You get more hits.
I probably would.
You would.
150,000 hits on our first video. How did
That's
you
right.
do it?
Chiquita.
PsyChicks.
Chiquita.
We're back again. PsyChicks and PsyChicks. We just
Hi,
did our
guys.
promotion, so that's an extra one.
Mm-hmm.
We're back, and we are honored to have this as our first official reading by our PsyChicks.
Hey,
She's been
guys.
doing it all her life, but with her intuition. Truly, Scorpio goes with the effects of the moon. Her intuition grows as we're closing in on full moon. And she said, yeah, well, you don't go that high pitch right now. Okay.
So what we're gonna do is we have 3 decks here.
Yes.
One with our little alien friend.
I'll go ahead and scoop that in.
Yes.
Okay.
If you wouldn't mind, PsyChicks, picking up a card and showing it.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the
It's our little alien friend. Okay, we have the first deck.
This is my favorite deck. This is my deck.
Okay. And then we have the next deck,
Do you know
which
what's the name
is
of that deck? You know? Okay,
her
PsyChicks
favorite deck.
Yes.
It's a PsyChicks
And
deck.
then here you go.
Yes,
The
very,
first card. That
very pretty deck.
That would be
Put it back down. Okay,
the Hierophant.
the
Yeah.
Hierophant. Okay, this is our next deck with the crystal.
I'll show the crystal and
Uh-huh.
the deck.
Beautiful cards.
Mm-hmm.
So you can get the idea of how it works.
Mm-hmm. And then our next deck has the beautiful, I believe that's silver
Dragons.
amethyst.
That's an amethyst and matches the color of the
Dragon.
cards. The dragon.
Dragon cards.
Good.
Yes. There you go.
Beautiful.
Beautiful dragons. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have you, the audience, pick one of the decks.
So we're gonna insert
So
the
we're-
picture of what it looks like from the top view, and then you guys can,
Yeah.
choose a deck.
So if you feel drawn to the alien deck, we're gonna read all 3 decks, but if you are drawn to the alien deck or the crystal deck, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a little mini reading on each deck, and that will be like, say, a reading for the next week for you for the typical love, health, happiness, relationships, things like that. And we'll explain as we go. Okay, so make your picks.
Alrighty.
Da,
we're gonna
da,
start-
da, da, da.
Okay, we're gonna start with the first deck. So
Okay.
All right, can everybody see that there?
Mhm. Yes, that is the angel speaking to us. Go ahead and pick the deck up and shuffle. That's what they're saying.
I want to move it closer to.
We're gonna start with the deck with the alien on it.
Oh,
Okay. He's our mascot for the moment. No. Oh, he's our
Mr. Mascot.
he's our
Mr. Mascot.
Mr. Mascot.
It's made out of tiger's eye.
Thank you, sir.
His name is Phil. He loves long travel and space and time. And he visits its cousins, the humans.
He switches dimensions every other day.
Yes,
okay.
in Kissimmee.
Oh, okay. So we had 1 card jump out,
Two. Actually.
2 cards jump out, and let's
And-
pick 1 more.
So we actually had a couple come out.
Uh-huh.
We had another set of 4 actually.
Oh my.
So we're gonna go with this one for this pair.
Okay.
A couple just means 2, right?
No.
Oh wow.
It
Okay.
means okay. So apparently there's 6 for this one. So
You want to tell them which ones they are?
Oh, give it time. Oh my goodness.
okay. So we're just. Gonna
Isn't somebody itchy scratchy?
Okay. So the first card that came out was the High Priestess. Show you the card. So it's the highest card in the deck, obviously.
Remember, the camera has to focus on, otherwise they'll see blurry picture.
Oh, just like
Yeah, you could probably just tip it up a little bit and that'll be fine.
No, just
No,
bring
no,
it
the
up to
card.
the
I
camera.
just want to show. I just
Oh, there we go.
So you can see it on top view of it.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
All right. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna give you a quick little reading on these 6 cards,
6 cards.
okay?
Okay. So the High Priestess, very powerful, obviously. Oh, and I'm covering the cards. Wonderful. So it's a very powerful card on the deck. It could be good or bad. It would. Sorry.
Okay, we're having a little technical thing going on here.
Can you see them?
No.
See if we can see the cards better.
No. Maybe zoom
Does
out.
it
I'll
tip
find
downward?
something, hold on.
Oh my.
Hold on. You can see us now.
That's the important thing. They can see us.
Yes.
Would you like to help me with this?
You got it.
Oh, you got it?
You got it.
Okay. Sorry.
Vanna, could you assist?
There you go. So now you guys can see the card.
Oh, just to let you know a little bit about us. Okay, we are the PsyChicks, and this is PsyChiquita. And we've been doing readings like this and
So
for
much more.
most of our lives. Generally, when we do readings, we do the readings together, the two of us, and you get a lot more information that way. So I took the price of 1, but now we actually have 3. So we're a real bargain today.
Yes.
But
Best things come in 3.
but Veronica and I'm Patricia. This is Veronica, and we both died as kids, so we came back very different.
That's a bit.
Oh, and by the way, if you liked, click on the like button and subscribe.
And find us on our Facebook page at Transcend 11.
Yes.
Spell Transcend.
TRANZEND 11.
11.
And if you would like a reading, just email us or catch us on our Facebook page, and we can do Zoom readings and also FaceTime readings. Yes. Okay, go.
We're starting coming in so ready to be.
Now we're going to do it all together. Veronica, would you like to start?
It's a very pretty day. Back to you.
Thank you.
Well,
For
Yes.
those who are concerned who don't have a deck, you can also go to Five and Below and get a deck. They don't have to be super expensive cards. It's whatever connects with you.
yes,
Mhm.
whatever you resonate with,
Mhm.
whatever your spirit guides, angel guides, your extraterrestrial guides, high frequency guides, so on and so forth.
TV guides.
When
Oh,
you,
no.
when you're ready for it, your spirit, your aura energy will pull you towards the cards if that is of your interest. So from what I'm looking at, 6 cards, 2 of them had been already pulled, 4 of them jumped out of her hand because they said, oh, wait, we want to party. So they came down to party, and what the rhythm of the spirit energy is pointing out that it's going to be a great time for evolution. Not just evolution personally, but celestially. August 8th is coming up. It is known worldwide as the Lion's Gate, day for everything to be uncovered. Things will be pushed out into the light. And for those of us in the time of ascension right now, it's going to be up and coming. You'll fall into, let's say as an example, you've been searching for your dream job and you'll just happen to fall into it. For those that are still in denial and need a bigger boat, you're going to be smacked with an oar and smacked with the universe's help lovingly and gently into the direction you're supposed to be going. And for others like Maya, she's coming finally into acceptance that this is a big part of her. So it's creating opportunities for her to go with her creativity and guidance. For all the signs all together, it's going to be energy that's going to be pulling us to be our greater selves and to drop the negativity, pretty much trim the fat, cut the crap. You can say that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cut the crap. Would you agree, Maya, after
would
giving
agree.
so many readings?
I would agree.
And
Also to be careful with the people around you. That's something I want to throw in there. And things are just gonna slow down a little bit after the 8th. So you guys need to be aware that something big is coming. So you have to make preparations for that. Don't just go smack in You gotta-
So like the
Don't
light
head dive.
drop, wow.
Like, don't head dive, also be patient with it and not completely just jump.
Mhm.
Even if they hit you with the oar, don't jump into the water, be
Right.
a little bit more,
Yeah, so,
let's see how things go.
Mhm.
so if they were
And-
asked,
Okay.
okay.
Okay. I see a lot of transition. There's gonna be, yeah, a lot of transition, a lot of changes. Be flexible, because everybody's going to come up with things that are gonna hit them and, it's gonna come out of left field and they'll be like, what? What? Or, K? K? By the way, she is fluent in Espanol.
Espanol, and you too,
Yeah, sí.
and German, and you,
Yabo.
I speak Spanish.
and
You speak
Spanglish,
Spanish?
and English.
I speak Spanish.
The other thing I see are, the ascension, what we're going through the ascension, and a lot of us are experiencing different symptoms, and they're just gonna be escalating. It's gonna be anxiety, it's gonna be sleeplessness, you're gonna have some weird dreams.
Definitely.
You might
definitely
feel,
like
and as strange as it sounds, you might feel like we can't fit into our bodies, and you're gonna wake up and like someone beat you with a stick. There's
Yeah.
so many things, especially the empaths.
Yeah,
And they're showing it's like roller coaster ride, and you're gonna be going through the roller coaster ride
it's
for the next,
incredibly
the next,
exhausting.
yeah, for the next couple months. So just hold on to that seat and just go, yeah, as you're going down that roller coaster.
That's
Mhm.
how you encounter some people that have very
Yeah.
negative outlooks or,
Be
you'll
open-minded.
also see a trend or theme as if your frequency is going up, all the good things start to come into your life and you're more accepting and you're starting to see things a lot
Mhm.
more happier, like a happier note. But then you'll see the other part of the news is a lot of people that are negative, not only bad things, they seem to pull in bad things. If it's not one thing, it's another. My tire got flat, or oh my God, this happened and this happened. It's all very bad news.
Mhm.
Just know that the universe, everybody's trying to help that individual see that there is a better part. And sound as crazy as it sounds, it's all about coming into acceptance that you need to change your jerky ways.
Your
and
way
then-
of being.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah, the more positivity you put out, the more positivity you get back. And vice versa, the more negativity you put out, it's gonna come back. So karma's gonna come back. Karma chameleon's gonna come back and slap you in the face as quick as it can. Maya, do you have any other tidbits to throw in on this particular deck?
You may want to cleanse yourself, before and after hanging out with your friend, because sometimes they don't realize that they're bringing in that negativity, and then you're just sucking it. Especially if you're an empath, you take all of that.
And how do you clean?
Well, you can take the spiritual baths,
Mhm.
or you can go ahead and cleanse yourself with sage
Mhm.
before and after leaving the
Like
house.
SOS paths, but celestially.
Yeah. Also be aware of the people you hang around, because those people don't want to see you happy, and they're just gonna bring your frequency down.
Mhm. And there is some truth to, you are who you hang with. All right, let's move on to the next one.
Alrighty.
So the next one we're going to be looking at is the one with the amethyst?
No.
No, the crystal.
And you always thank the cards
Thank you,
every time
cards.
you open up or
Mhm.
pull out some new cards from a different deck, because each one of them has their own spiritual life force.
They all have energy, and the more you work with a deck of cards, the more it will pick up on your energy and infuse your energy into it, so you'll be able to connect with it a lot better. And easier.
Yeah, just a little bit. I think it's difficult.
All right. So Maya is going to.
Three cards. I'm only looking for 3 cards.
Unless they decide to be very prolific and bring more out.
And looking at you.
Yeah, my deck normally fits out, so using another deck when it's not there. You
Not twee,
go. Yeah. Mine just
one
falls.
down.
One
More to
down,
go.
48, more to go.
This one's the only, this is the only one I got. Oh, actually, it was two that got flipped. There you
Okay,
go.
all right, we've got our 3 cards.
I thought it was three. Okay,
All right,
so we got this one first, which is the Eight of Cups. Then we got the which is Strength, and then
Look to the camera so they can
oh,
see.
okay. So first card,
And focusing. There we go. Eight of Cups.
pretty.
Strength. and
The
then-
Strength card.
Yeah, I love that.
Oh, cute.
Pretty.
And then the Two of Wands.
Perfect.
All right.
Let's start a different order.
Veronica,
You go
yeah,
first.
Veronica first. Well, basically for people who don't read cards much or just learning, cups can also denote prosperity, abundance, strength. So people who chose this deck, it's showing that you're gonna need to show a lot of strength. You're gonna have more strength, and you need to basically hold your ground when you feel you're right. There's a lot of division in our society right now. And it's basically trying to tell you to be who you are, hold to your truths, and eventually everything will come out to you. Because if you give in and you decide just to fit in with the crowd and follow the lemurs and the sheep and all the others, you know, you're not gonna feel right. You're not gonna feel good that you're not following yourself. Things that may appear to be wrong right now may end up being right later. So hold your ground, be true to yourself, and trust that what you feel in your heart is correct. The other one is the cups. And again, you know, try to look at things where people say, you know, is your cup half full? Is your cup half empty? That's all on the mindset of how you feel and what you're thinking. Always try to be in these times, you know, your cup is half full. Again, like before, the more you feel like prosperity is coming to you and things are going well, that they will continue to come to you. Even if you have to fake it till you make it. I know things are very crazy out there, and especially in some of the bigger cities, there's a lot of turmoil, a lot of issues. Just be happy and try to put that positivity out there and look at the cup half full.
Positividad, mi gente.
All right. And the last card is that.
Two of Wands.
Two of
Two of
Wands.
Okay, so sometimes that can be, you know, two sides of a story, two sides of, you know, things going along. It seems to have a theme for it. Again, if you're, it's showing that be strong in heart, be strong in your heart, be strong in your soul and what you believe. I see a lot of transition coming again in the next few months. Things are going to go a little crazy. Things are going to be unveiled that you're just not going to believe, but you have to hold true to your heart and just, you know, go with the punches and know that everything is going to be okay. Because we do see that in the future, you know, maybe a few months, but things are going to start getting better. They're going to start coming together more. We see finances are going to get better in the future. You know, unfortunately, a lot of people are really struggling right now. There's a lot of struggle with finances, you know, even finding food and different things like that. You know, just kind of be prepared, you know, be the Girl Scout, Boy Scout, and have everything you need just in case. Veronica, what do you have to say? Maya?
Well, I can pinpoint it to one thing. It's all about strengthening your relationship, your connections. It's all about connectivity, not through cell phones or computers or anything like that. It's how
It's
you
growing.
interweave yourself with other individuals spiritually. Trust in the up above, no matter what name you call him or her or it. It's all about confidence. Walk into a job already seeing yourself there. Don't talk about in the what ifs. It's all about how you verbalize things. It's all about how you feel strong enough. Make sure that you become invisible like Maya. I know she'll be back, but I think be more positive as well.
So what else, Veronica? What else do you see?
It's all about not becoming ambivalent. It's all about being who you really are. And that excludes serial killers, rapists, anybody that wants to scam somebody else. Those three, forget about those, but it's all about inquiring as to your gifts.
We went very far from the conversation. I read for 2 seconds.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Yes, so it's all within the purview.
So, Maya, what do you see in the cards?
Pretty much what I think is that you're growing into yourself spiritually and you're finally noticing that they weren't as they seem and now they're adding up. And I'm always big on watch out with the people around you because mostly the people who you think love you the most are the ones that are just bringing you down. So always be careful on that. I feel like that's what it resonates with this card. It's always the people that you think about are the ones that want you the happiest, are the ones that end up putting it in their head that, oh, I wish I had this, or I wish I had that. And
Yeah, it's all about the words.
the words are very important because if you manifest, your wording is very important. So other people, they don't realize that they're doing it, but they end up bringing you down because you're just happy and people don't like to see you happy, unfortunately.
Yeah, and when you have relationships like that, it's always a lesson of basically, what do they may be mean to you, and you want to blame it all on them, which is fine. But the thing is how do you participate in it? If someone's being mean to you, what are you going to do about it? You're going to stop them and say, no, I don't deserve to be treated that way. I deserve to be treated better. Because the problem is with relationships like that is you may, okay, that's it, I'm done with you. And you finally leave 10 years later. And then, oh, here comes the love of your life. But then all of a sudden, oh my God, it's the same person again. It's because you need to figure out what is your part of that lesson, and at that point, generally it's that you deserve better than that. You deserve to be treated better than that.
Important words, deserve.
Deserve. Go ahead. Louder. Come on, deserve. Yeah.
I deserve better.
That's right.
It sounds like dessert.
Dessert.
Maybe I'm just
Yes,
hungry.
dessert.
Yes.
Tres leche.
Yeah,
Yeah.
see. Okay, let's go on to the next thing.
Wait, the last part?
Blessings come in 3.
Ah, 1, 2, 3.
Yes. But also, I think this is more of a friendship card for me. It's more of a friendship card. Sometimes trios don't work, and that's fine. But you have to realize that you can't just wish people bad because of how things turn out for you. You always wish people the best because whatever you say and you say into the universe, it comes back to you 10 times. So you have to be careful with your words, how you treat people, because it all, either it's karma, dharma, however you want to take it. So it's really just how you see things from your point of view. Even though it seems like you're wrong, or if you're seems you're right, other people are going to take it in a different way and they're going to take it offensive if you're not careful. And you can also ruin somebody's life considering how you're wording things. You're making people miserable because you're miserable yourself.
Yes.
And that's not fair.
Mm-hmm.
I know life isn't fair, but it's always good to nothing but love and light. So that comes back to you 10 times.
Yes. All right.
All right.
Thank you, great spirits.
Thank you for letting me so far.
Yes.
Thank you for connecting with me. Okay, and our very last deck. Last but definitely not least.
The dragons.
This is the one we're using. Sorry, I have to do my little menace laugh. Let's see.
Oh.
There you go.
And I was about to go like this just in case they went.
One more. Oh.
No.
Okay, so our 3 card has never been a 3
I
card.
said, you know what?
That's
Let
it,
me
that's
get
it,
straight
that's
to
it.
the point.
That's it. We're good.
No, we're not.
We're not?
We have one. It's uneven.
Oh, okay.
It has to be even.
Okay.
It has to. Excuse you. That was very rude of you. I know.
Thank you.
I
They get so
know.
They have a
excited.
lot to say.
They
Yes.
do, but this one still is uneven. There's a card missing. And if
Because
it doesn't-
Maya has so much to communicate, they want to help you out.
they
Mhm.
do.
They're
So
not
I'm gonna
rude, they're just,
pick out
they're
one
just a
from
little
here.
abrupt.
All right.
Ooh,
Okay.
three seems to be your number today.
Oh,
Mhm.
it definitely is. And considering today's the 6th of August, it is the double multiple of 6, so it's of 3. Yay! 3 is a very good number.
Yay!
We need like maracas or something the next
We
time.
do. We
So
really
just a
do.
little tambourine,
Yeah,
maracas.
just to add some spice.
Let's do that. Sure.
And we need a big sombrero.
Oh my gosh.
Da,
I'm
da, da, da,
Mexican.
da.
I don't take this offensive, guys. I'm Mexican. I don't take it offensive.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so these are the cards that we have. I'm getting very strong energy from this deck. It's
It's a
giving.
beautiful deck.
It really is.
Tell us, so great Swami, what you see.
Um, I think a lot of good things are coming for you if you focus your energy where it's supposed to be.
Now, when you say for you, is it for everybody in general? Is it for us?
It's for the people who chose this deck.
Okay.
The good things are coming for you, but you also have to be. I'm very big on you have to be aware of the people around you because that could either make it or break it. It also comes with karma and dharma. You have to be good with how you word things. Your manifestation is going to be really big for you. So for you to be on the right track, you have to manifest. Try journaling. Try connecting on a different level. This is something that if you do it right and you do the steps to take it to be there, you're gonna just be higher where your path is leading you to. You have a certain path and you should lead with that. You should go towards the path, not run away from it. I know it's gonna be difficult, it's gonna be intimidating because there's so much stuff going around, so much energy it's a lot to take in. But definitely if you just do what you're supposed to do, you can definitely make it to where you have to be. And you're not gonna be as upset with yourself that you're not connecting as such if you just do it.
That's it?
You next.
Ooh,
Yes, you.
it's pretty hard.
They are really pretty.
Beautiful dragons.
For our viewers that were attracted instantly to these cards or became curious or enamored by these cards, the dragon spirits speak a lot about the month of August, September, October. This is where you're going to be overcoming a lot of your personal obstacles. It's the time to put in faith where faith does not exist. This is a time where it's good versus evil. Either you're going towards the light, becoming more positive, or you feel something pulling you towards the lower frequency things. It can include a whole bunch of things. Video games, horror movies, very dark subject matter, pretty much. For those that are practicing the occult arts, such as candles, they're doing something with candles, with Ouija boards, with runes, anything that is handled by hands, material things. Be careful that it does not communicate the right information because you're choosing not to take the most important step, which is protecting yourself before communicating with those departed spirits, your ancestors, your Native American spirits, your totem animals, your spirit guides, your angelic beings, your guardian angels, your archangels. It's important, it's very prominent, the source of protection. You have to protect yourself against anything that is of lower frequency, lower density, that's going to be communicating through your tools. I prescribe to talking to the spirits and listening to your intuition, but tools such as Ouija boards are, for me, it's something that I choose to stay away from since I found out that they open portals very, very, very difficult to close. I also prescribe to runes. Runes are more positive. They were used a lot for tools, what they call the divining tools or divining rods by older generations. The best way I can describe it is that rune stones are a copy. There's tools that were given down to the mortals from the gods, and you can basically celestially douse for setting up your calendars. So this also, speaking of calendars, it also goes into for the next 3 months, keep on track for auspicious dates, for beneficial dates. Health wise, for those that are of the water sign, the fire sign, and possibly the air mixed with the earth sign, right around the cusp babies, I would describe them as. Make sure that you are taking all precautions to take better care of your health physically. Anger seems to spurn towards worse health. It takes you down. Depression is a symptom of that, where everything goes down. And so it's your celestial immune system is going down. For those that are seeking for a change in venue, a change in job, there's 3 of them. Location where you're living, location where you're working, and location of what is best for your health. It's all about taking responsibility and acceptance as to how much you've actually been a culprit to your own bad luck. I don't really believe in bad or good luck. I do believe in good energy, bad energy. What you throw out is what you're going to get, either congratulated and smacked on the shoulder, you know, that sort of thing, lovingly being hugged, and the other is smacked in the face, like, and then, or if you want to do like cat thing, just that sort of thing. So just be more mindful, as Maya and Patty have pointed out, be more mindful. And there is no such thing as doing a black magic spell or something of low frequency and leaving it out to destiny or luck. Anytime you throw out negative low frequency energy, it does go back to sender. So the more you focus, the more you pull it in even quicker. Right? Yes. Okay.
Especially with all this month and the next few months is going to be the best time for manifesting things in your life, especially with the landscape portal being opened, all the other things that you can put out there with the solar flares coming in, raising our frequencies, bringing us to higher vibration. All the light workers and everybody that, you know, consciously, it's all about intent and consciously manifesting things and bringing things to you. You know, focus on the things you want, see yourself actually having them. Because if you ever say you want, you need, it's you're always going to want and you're always going to need. So it's I have, I am. The other thing I want to piggyback on what Veronica was saying is that these are all just tools. Okay. Tools can be used for good and they can be used for evil. It's all on the intent of what you're doing with them. So always make sure that you have a positive intent, whether you use cards, pendulums, crystals. You know, you can heal people and you can, you know, do bad things to people with them. Especially because these crystals can be a little sharp and if you throw them, it hurt. But you know, it goes for anything you do. Basically, it allows us to interpret what our spirits and what our higher selves are telling us. And it just helps us interpret things a little better and easier to allow other people to know, you know, what's going on. We both died when we were kids, so we came back with a lot of other, you know, spirits talking to us and personality. Yeah, I mean, when we were 7, 8 years old and we're walking around, we thought everybody could see dead people walking around. Obviously, that was not the case.
No,
so
it is not.
We were a little different, but you know, always use tools with the best intentions. Always ask for protection before you use the tools, and especially people that are just starting. You know, protect yourself in a bubble of light. Light, love, and spirit's energy, God's energy. And then also, again, the same thing when you do manifesting. Another thing that if you want to manifest in your life is the vision boards. Vision boards are very good. We will have a podcast on vision boards and how to do a proper vision board.
The PsyChicks Mya, or other known as Maya, will be here to do her own vision board.
Yes.
Mhm.
For anybody that doesn't know how to do it, she explains them awesome. Even I
Yes.
understand.
Yes.
So, and we will be doing vision board on for us too, from the PsyChicks. So,
I've been lacking. I have to make a vision board. I have to make a really big one.
Yeah.
so just be expecting 1 or 2 podcasts about a week, every week, more or less.
Yeah, we're gonna try to get them out every week. And again, like and subscribe so you don't miss any of our podcasts. Also, if you would like a reading or it'd be specifically tailored to you. And it'll be a very in-depth reading for you, no matter what kind of information and questions you have about it.
Yes, and our
And-
Facebook link will be on the description part of the video.
Mhm.
And you can find us on Facebook page at Transcend
Transcend
11.
11, TRANZEND.
And if you'd like to get
11.
if you'd like to get a hold of Maya, just let us know through our Facebook page and we'll be happy to get the message passed on
Yes.
to her.
Yeah.
She also is the owner of Wolf Designs.
And
or
she
Wolfie
will
Designs.
be putting it on her brand new Twitch account.
Yes, I will be making it. I will be making a Wolfie Twitch. I'm gonna still figure out the details, but since I haven't made it, the user and answer like, oh, it's taken.
And are you gonna surprise us with the YouTube channel too?
I probably will. So awesome.
But she will be joining us quite often to
Yeah.
assist us and show us some of the ways that she makes some of the jewelry she makes.
Yes, but my YouTube will be more of Maya because you can't get enough of me.
Ah, yes.
We
that's
can.
true. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No,
You
we
see,
love Maya. She's great.
It's
You know
mentality.
I've
Yes.
had enough of you.
Enough of me, but
it's
then I
just-
come back on the screen.
But we thank you for joining us.
It's just the
And-
side chick and side chicky.
Hey,
Yeah.
wait a minute. So, thank you for joining us. Like and subscribe and leave comments, please. Hey, we are the Side Chicks and
We
Side
love
Chicks. Bless you.